Okay everyone, in this video I am going to explain to all of you about how to make house with the dimension 10 and 11 meter with two floor with modern facade. Okay, first of all we have to make a basic shape with rotated rectangle. It's round. We can set the size, we can set the 10 millimeter, 10,000 millimeter I mean. Then we can set the line to the background 12 millimeter anyway, 12,000 millimeter I mean. Okay, we have to set the profile first. Okay, and then we can make push. We can make a width of this plane. We can set around 300 millimeter, and then we can just make it group. And now we can make basic shape. We can make basic shape in here, from the corner, from the front corner to the back corner. We can push it up around 3,500 millimeter, and then we can just push it to the middle. It's around 5,000 millimeter. Okay, and then we can just offset this side, this top side, around 150 millimeter, and then we can just push it to the down until the limit, and so it will be clear. Then we can select it all, right click and make it group. And now we can make the second floor with a rectangle, with the rotated rectangle. We can set from this front corner to the back corner, and then we can drag to the left side of the house, and then we can push it up around 3,500 millimeter. Then we can offset this every edge with select this plane and offset inside around 150 millimeter, and then we can push it until the limit, so it will be clear as we can see on the video. And then we can make it group, and don't forget to make the floor on the second floor with a rectangle from the front corner to the back corner with a diagonal range. Then we can make push it down. We can push it down around 500 millimeter. Then we can just make the border. We can make this we can make the line in here. Then we can also make the line in here, so it would be a divider plane between a left and right wall of the bottom side anyway. So it would so you can see about the basic shape of this building. And now we can make a column in this area with a rectangle. You can set any size of the rectangle as rational, as logic as possible. Okay, you can see about the dimension, and then you can just push it up until touch the bottom side of the second floor wall. Then we can just move and select control. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just connected to the upper floor anyway, so we have to repeat it again. Anyway, we have to push it up until the limit, so it will be clear than before. Okay, we can just fix it. Okay, and then we have to exit from the group for the first, and then we can make any size of the rectangle to be a column. Then we can push it up, and then we can right click and make group, and just move and position on the another spot, under another place of this column as proportional as possible. Okay, and then we can make a flat roof here we can make a flat roof. Then we can push it up until 300 millimeter approximately. Then we can make window opening. We can make a window opening for any size anyway. Then we can just push it to the back. Okay, and then we can make another balcony in here. We can make another balcony. Then we can push it to the front, or yeah, we can push it to the front, or maybe okay, something like this. Then we can make group. Then we can make door opening right here in this area. We can just push it to the back. Then we can make a line right here. We can make a line to make a glass railing, and then we can offset it inside around 10 millimeter. Then we can just complete the line to make a railing anyway. So we can push it up around 1000 and 100 millimeter. Then triple click, right click, and make group anyway. Then we can make a landscape element right here. Then we can set we can divide the space between the hardscape and softscape. We can adjust the landscaping anyway. We can adjust the landscaping area right here, and we can make a ramp. We can make a ramp in here with a rectangle, and we can just move the line down to make a sloping over there. Then now we can make a window or door frame. Then we can offset it inside around 38 millimeter, and just select a pen, right click, erase, and then we can just push it to the background 120 millimeter, and then just right click and make it group. Now we can select a color to assign a material. Then we can divide it into the three part of the door anyway. We can choose the line, just click and divide. Okay, and then we can make a rectangle and just scale it. You can just scale it and offset it inside. We can erase it, and then we can triple click and give a thickness with a push and pull for any size as proportional as possible anyway. We can set the glass with a rectangle anyway. We can use a rectangle to make a glass, then set the thickness of the glass itself, and then we can set the glass mirror material. Okay, and then we can make group, make component, and create it. Then we have to move and select control and position it as a sliding door as you want. Then you can make the glass element right here. This is a window glass. You can select the maybe just little frame right after there, just push it to the background 120 millimeter and make it group, and then we can assign a material with the same material with the door. Then we can set the window lift with the simple frame right over there. We can set the thickness around we can set the thickness around 40 millimeter, and then we can make group and just make a glass anyway. Just make a glass, then push it to the front, right click, make group, and then we can adjust the material. You can adjust the material, assign the material until right this, and then we can make group and just move and position on the left side. Then we can make a ornament. We can make ornament in the area as we want. We have been make this line, and then we have to push offset it side and just complete the line connection, and then push it to the front. Okay, then we can make it and just right click and make the group, and don't forget to assign this to be a material, balcony material. Okay, and then we can make the door opening right here. We can make a door opening right here, and then push it. Then we can make a floor. We can make a floor right there. We can make a floor right there with from corner to the corner, from corner to the corner, and then we can push it up around maybe 100, and just make divider line over there. Just push it to the front, triple click and make it group. Okay, and then we can make duplicate from this object. Right click, make group, and just select a move and select control. Then we can duplicate this door and just rotate it around 90 degree. Okay, and then we can position it with position as we want, and then we can push it to the left side anyway. We can push it to the left side, and then we can bring it to the another side. We can make it more perfect connection between the floor, door, and the wall anyway. Okay, and then we can make a border door or barrier door in this plan anyway. Then just make it group, and also we can make another surrounding house with another surrounding environment with grass material, for especially in this area, because this area are using for the road object anyway. We can set this to be a road, then we can make surrounding area to be a grass material of softscape anyway. Then we can make it group and just assign the another material. Then we can make the door window element. We can make a wall element with ornament anyway, something like this, and then we can just assign the another material as we want anyway. Okay, it is just minimalist house anyway. We can set the another material with all of component as we want. Maybe you can use this, and you can set the darkness, and then you can set the color of this wood panel, and you can set the color of the canopy or concrete material with the color over there with dark paint anyway, so it will look more classy, artsy, cozy. So we can just assign all of material to make it more okay. And then we can assign the another material to make more attractive and interesting to look. Maybe we can use the concrete in this area, and also we can assign the landscaping material on a carport, and you can see that about it, and then okay, and then we can make another variation of this roof anyway. Maybe we can use this. Maybe we can use this. To make another variation anyway of this house. I suggest you to make impressive design when you design the house in SketchUp, because SketchUp are infinity 3D modeling design anyway. Okay, then you can make it group and just assign with another material. Maybe we can use this, and you can look, it's complete. And then we can assign with another component to make it more realistic atmosphere on this surrounding environment of this house. We can make a car, vehicle, another vehicle, and we can set the people over there. We can assign the tree. We can assign the tree with the color anyway. We can set another color of the tree. Okay, and now we can assign another material for the tree to make it more representative with the color, and we can select the various of the green material as well. Okay, I think it's enough. It's just basic shape of this house in 3D model in SketchUp. I suggest you to make a development of this design by following the guideline of the structure, architecture, mechanical, electrical standard to make it more realistic before it delivered to the engineer to make a detailed engineering drawing anyway. But for the impression and for the presentation to your client, you have to make an impressive 3D model in SketchUp as you want, as perfect as you want anyway. Okay, I think it's enough. I hope it will be a benefit to all of you, and wait for my next video. Thank you.